They say a bad day on the golf course beats a good day at work, unless, of course, golf is your work. Nick Dunlap, one of the PGA Tour's rising stars, found that out the hard way during the first round of the Masters tournament. The 21-year-old shot an eye-popping 18 over par at Augusta National, landing him firmly in last place and trailing the next closest competitor by a full 11 strokes. It was the kind of round that turns heads, and not for the right reasons. Dunlap, the 2024 PGA Tour Rookie of the Year, became just the 11th golfer in Masters history to fail to break 90 in the opening round. Even more staggering, he's the first player in a decade to cross that unfortunate threshold. Dunlap's day unraveled quickly. He racked up 7 bogeys, 4 double bogeys, and 1 triple. The lone bright spot? A 14-foot putt on the 16th hole that helped him avoid another triple. Despite the brutal scorecard, he finished the round, a small victory in what was otherwise a nightmare start. For context, Dunlap isn't some fringe tour player. He turned pro in 2024 after winning the American Express as an amateur, a feat only 2 others had accomplished since 1956. That win made him the youngest amateur to take a PGA Tour event in over a century. Just months later, he claimed his second victory at the Barracuda Championship. Expectations were high heading into Augusta. Now, he faces a near-impossible task, trying to make the cut. With only the top 50 players and ties moving on to the weekend, Dunlap enters Friday 15 strokes off the projected mark. The odds are long, but he's not withdrawing. Social media, of course, had plenty to say. Some fans poked fun at the score, calling him the People's Champion for posting a round many weekend golfers could relate to. Others, like Golf Magazine's Dylan Dethier, gave him credit simply for grinding it out. Barstool's Fore podcast kept it simple. The Masters is hard. Even with a round to forget, Dunlap joined some legendary company in the record books. Only a handful of players have posted scores of 90 or worse at Augusta since the turn of the century. It's not the legacy Dunlap had in mind, but if nothing else, he now knows just how humbling golf can be, even for the pros.